There's so much drama going on right now.
Girl, she not ready to have her.
Hey, what is up all my social climbing friends? It's Dustin, and I'm back with a different kind of video today. I am here with my friend Vanessa, and Vanessa has a unique gift that not a lot of people have, that being that she is a medium. Now, some of you guys may have seen her with Aphrodite on his Twitch stream. She was wildly popular over there.
I was.
You were.
I was.
A lot of people loved her. A lot of people went to her for readings. A lot of people continue to go to her for readings. That is something that she has started. So I'll link all her stuff in the description box for you guys if you're interested. But I wanted to come on here and introduce you guys to Vanessa because, one, she's like one of my best friends, and two, I wanted to share her gift with you guys. As you guys know, or may not know, my sister passed away in May of this year, and Vanessa helped me get through that, and I wanted to come on here and talk a little bit about that. So, here's the floor. It's yours. Tell me a little bit about what we did.
Well, I don't know. I think I texted you, and I called you, and
You
I
texted
said,
me and then called me.
Yeah, and I said, "Hey, are you busy?" You know. And what I did for you is what I would normally do for a lot of people, but yours was a little bit more unique because your sister was so loud.
She was one of those people in life where she was yip, 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 yip.
Yeah, honestly, she was kind of beating my door down, per se, before I ever even offered it to you. And I knew it was for you because I kept seeing pictures of you in my head. Good ones.
Yeah.
You looked good in them. So,
Girl, what happened?
yeah, so your sister really came through to me. A lot of times people use me as a means of communication because they know that they can. Sometimes I cannot know this person at all. There's certain people like that are in the public eye. I'm not going to say them, but I pick up things on them. And obviously I have no way of contacting them, but I do pick up things on them.
She's very accurate too, because I'm going to share something with you guys that I have not told anyone, and you guys are probably going to pick on me for this, but that's perfectly fine. When I met Vanessa it was last year, it was in December.
It is funny though.
I had told no one about this, but around that time I was really digging into like my family tree and things like that, and I found out this is so embarrassing that
I feel so shady
my
for saying that,
father
too.
and my mother were like they were distant cousins, right? So
They were on the same tree, though.
yeah, they were on the same
They
tree.
were on the same tree.
They were related through a grandparent some way, but the first thing she said when I met her, she was like, "You're inbred." I'm like, "No, I'm toast." So at that point, like it really triggered my interest with Vanessa and her gift.
That's not the first thing I said to you.
It was one of the
first.
It was one of the very first things you said to me.
Okay, not the first, but
You were like,
one of the first.
"You're inbred."
By the way, you're inbred.
Yeah,
And you're like,
yeah, that's exactly. That was so embarrassing. But
I'm sorry. I love you. I'm sorry.
That was one thing that really stuck out to me. And before I really met Vanessa like that,
Inbred.
Yeah. Oh, God.
what are you doing?
Getting married to an inbred. That's what I'm doing.
Get out of here.
We'll read you next, bitch.
Yeah. Where was that? Oh, so before I had like really been introduced to Vanessa, I was in the same room as her, and Nick was like, "Vanessa's doing that weird shit again."
I can't control it. It has a mind of its own.
It really does, because we'll be out somewhere and she'll be like, "That person, their grandma died," and she's like in hell. No, I mean, it does happen that way.
Yeah, it happens. It's random.
There's little things that would happen after my sister would pass away, and Vanessa would be like, "That's your sister." Because I know it's very cliche. People say, "Oh, well, if you see a butterfly, that's somebody from like that has passed on,
Afterlife, yeah.
that's trying to tell you something." But there was this very specific butterfly that my sister would talk about, and was her thing. It was a purple butterfly, and she'd be like, "Yep, I see the purple butterflies." And then I think one day we were talking about it, and then I seen a purple butterfly.
Yeah.
I
kept telling you that there was a reference to it, and you didn't know what I was talking about.
You know what was really weird about that? I don't even think I told you. After I had, we had a bunch of conversations after my sister passed away.
Yeah.
You had told me about the purple butterfly. I had seen one, and then I called my sister because my family has been really distraught over this whole thing. Obviously, like, we've never had like
It was hard. Yeah.
Yeah, it was very hard. But I called my other sister that had a really hard time dealing with it, and she was wearing like a purple butterfly shirt. She sent me a picture. I don't think I told you that.
Oh, I mean, I'm not surprised.
It's really interesting the way that Vanessa can tell you things that you would not know at all. Her and I had been talking about like on my vlog channel, because I have a vlog channel that I never use that I was going to do true crime with. But I was talking to her about maybe doing true crime with her, but putting a spin on it where we have a medium that can contact people that have passed on.
Yes. Well, honestly, I think that would be really fun because, one, I love true crime. But then, two, you know, when you have a different kind of take on it, you know, I'm able to a lot of times pick things up or see things from a different way. Or, you know, there could be a headline of going, well, there was a, you know, double murder, suicide. And I'll be like,
well,
you know.
One of the things that we like... If you follow me, you know that I love true crime. I've been obsessed since all this stuff happened with Chris Watts and his wife Shanann. Her and I have been having like conversations about this.
I haven't told you yet though what I know that I know.
Well, what do you? We have to say allegedly for entertainment.
Allegedly for entertainment purposes. There is a lot of details that is being left out.
I believe that because you know that a lot of people are saying that the girl that he was like cheating on Shanann with, she was there, and I truly in my heart believe that. Do you think so?
Allegedly for entertainment purposes, I fucking know so.
Yeah. I really do believe that because, you know, the neighbor that had the footage in the video, like a lot of people, there was like a millisecond clip of the truck, and they say that they could see another person.
Okay, so I will tell you, just give you a little snippet, because I really think that we should make this video. In my head, when I watched the documentary, because I was late to the party as far as watching documentary. I didn't watch it until like a month or two ago.
Yeah.
When I watched it, I literally, when I would see the girlfriend being interviewed, in my head, I pictured her holding a child.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I did. I told you that after I watched it, and I kept seeing it in my head. But I mean, I can't confirm or deny, you know, if it's in anywhere as far as like news or clippings or you know, records at all. But in my mind, I keep seeing it. Well, you know, I can't unsee it.
This is a case that I followed like from the beginning. It's always like really got under my skin how this man,
as a mother,
how that he could do that.
Ooh,
if you don't want to be with someone, just leave them. Like, why would you?
You don't ever hurt your kids though.
Yeah, no,
like
absolutely.
You don't.
Like,
you know,
and the fact
you couldn't pay me.
Yeah, no. A lot of people think that he murdered the kids later when he took them to the oil field. I don't believe that. I believe that he did that while he was in the home.
I don't want to get too far into it because I think that we should really make a video of it.
Yeah.
But I think I agree with you.
Yeah.
I don't really feel like that where the children ended up. I don't think that was where the killing took place of the children. So no, I don't agree with his theories. I mean, he confessed, you know, to get a lesser charge. Yeah. So, you know, we can really only go off of what he says, but
but no. Really to speak to the degree of how accurate Vanessa is, really it's no secret. I think I tweeted about it when it happened. My sister passed away from a drug overdose. And to be honest, I was very close with my sister growing up. In my adult life, I only saw my sister when I would visit my parents because she lived with them and she was like part caretaker for them. But she literally explained to me how the room was set up and the things that were in the room around my sister when she passed away. Yeah. She even explained in detail, like, because the way my sister passed away, her face turned black. You explained that to me, like, in detail and how that happened and all of that. She was explaining, like, the way the furniture in the room, there was a table. There's not very many people that keep, like, a coffee table in their bedroom, but you saw, like, a coffee table there.
Yeah, and what was on it, yeah.
What was on it. And she also told... Okay. I'm not going to say that part because there's something that...
I don't even know what you're saying, but okay.
You know if I said it.
Okay.
because
I told
the
you a
part
lot.
where my sister got very like yippy about like my parents and why they would fight.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna get too far into that.
No.
But that was also confirmed to me. So you guys, I'm gonna link Vanessa in the description box down below. I really implore you, if you're interested in this type of thing, she's gonna be posting content like that. And if you guys would like to see on my vlog channel, I may change it over the true crime stuff. I know I've said it before, but now I actually do have the time to do it. Her and I could do our own spin on that. I think that it could be fun, and you guys could.
I think it'd be great.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of like, the fact that, like, I love true crime, but seeing it from, like, a different kind of angle is, like, really fun for me, because I get to,
Yeah, no,
see
I'm
it.
obsessed with true crime. I love Danielle Hallen, Stephanie Harlow.
You called me that one time, and you asked me about I don't know if it was local to where you were staying at or not, but remember... You said that she was missing, and you asked me if I had any thoughts of it, and I kept telling you what it is.
Oh, yeah.
And I was right.
Yeah.
Because you knew more than what I mean, because I didn't know anything about it.
I think her name's Jamie. It's the video that I did it's literally the last video that I posted on that vlog channel.
Oh, I didn't know you did a video on it.
Yeah, I did a video on it. And, like, everything in that case is really strange. I would like to revisit that. That would be interesting.
Yeah.
So, you guys, if you would like to see that from me, let me know down below. Go check out Vanessa. Yeah, let us know down below. I'll link her Instagram as well as her Twitter. She does do readings, so she'll have all that information on that if you choose to follow her. But I hope you enjoy this video. I hope it's not rambly. I hope it makes sense, because this is not a natural type of thing. A lot of people think that this is like crazy, but I'm a firm believer in mediumship and psychics and things like that. But I hope you all have the most amazing day ever, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye. Guys.